Hey, what's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be doing MuDvAyNe Not Falling. This is a live performance, and from all their performances in 2021, there's no official music video, like official professional shot music video. And this is MuDvAyNe's like first tour, first shows since like 2008, maybe before that. But I believe if they would have never like kind of broken up and started different side projects and whatever, this band would be as big as Slipknot. I think they have a cult like following. It could just be like that nostalgia feel, like people really want them to perform, so they're performing. And that's why they have that kind of like nostalgia feel to it. That's why Limp Bizkit released their album, and their album is pretty decent. People just want that nostalgia feel, like, hey, I want that nostalgia stuff. I want that stuff that I grew up on. I want to see the band. And that's why I think a lot of bands like Megadeth or Metallica, they're still getting concerts with 70,000 people or shows with 40,000 people in these big ass arenas and these big ass venues, is because people like that nostalgia feel. They like what they like. Most people that are in their 20s, they love the hell out of this group, or in their teenage years, they'll love, like, say, Slipknot, Metallica, whatever, and when they're in their 40s, they're still clamming for that old school vibe. And most people in their 40s and 50s, they're not willing to give the new band a try. Oh, we gotta crank that up. We gotta turn the volume up. I love how their bass player Ryan runs around the stage and acts crazy, but I like the fact that they're being very nostalgic in their look, because at the end of their career, the end of their like last couple albums, they got rid of the face paint and that like dark imagery of their sound and their style. They got a little more rocky, but they got rid of the face paint. But I can see he's wearing stuff, he's doing stuff, and he's and their singer has all that get up on. And I think that's a cool thing to go back to that feel, because that's what people love. People are like, why are you getting rid of the face paint and all this stuff? But I definitely, like I said, I love this band because you can hear the bass. The drums are phenomenal. The guitar player is pretty nasty. Their singers, you can tell his voice over the time hasn't, his screams haven't got better. They kind of got worse a little bit. But it's just because of over time with age and everything like that. But when you hear Ryan, you can definitely hear his bass. But I like the fact that he runs around the stage. He reminds me of the other guitar player of Killswitch Engage that runs around the stage and does some crazy stuff. But running around with the bass, you wouldn't catch a boy running around with the bass. I couldn't do that. But let's get back into it. So far, nasty. Very nasty. Very gritty. Very nasty. And glad to see them out kicking ass in 2021. And next weekend, they'll be playing Jacksonville, or they'll be playing Welcome to Rockville in Daytona Beach. So I'm going to be pumped to be at that festival. Footage from that coming soon. And I just noticed something. I don't know if they're going to be putting out like a DVD or YouTube content or something like that, but I can definitely see right here there's a dude filming. So they might, and there's a person over here and doing stuff. So they might be actually in the works of doing something to give back, like live footage, live concert footage, and they're going to integrate all their concerts together, which I think is dope. But that drummer is so underrated. He's so nasty and he's so underrated. Like when you talk about drummers in the metal community, in the metal genre, no one ever brings that guy up. No one ever talks about that dude on guitar. They talk about the bass player, but they never talk about the drummer and guitar player. The guitar player is nasty. Like those riffs, they're very simple, but they have a hell of a punch. I don't know why you guys are just sitting down in your chairs. You got to put your headphones on and thrash out. That's exactly what I do every time. And I'm getting that like real like high school nostalgic vibes listening to this. Because like when I first heard this, I think this is going to make me sound old. This first time I heard the music video was on Yahoo Music Videos before YouTube even existed. It was on Yahoo Music Videos. Who remembers that? Probably not a lot of you. I'm telling you like it is, my guys. That was so sick. Maybe the video quality wasn't the best because it was shaking and the lighting and everything, but the zooming up like he did, that's the only thing that was bad when he zoomed way up and it got like super blurry. But like I said, it's so badass to see this group performing at a high level again. Maybe they might bring out new music. Maybe that would be dope to see a new album. No one's ever talked about them making a new album. All I can say is, I think they would be dope as shit if they would play on the Slipknot festivals, like play with Slipknot, because I would say their sound with Slipknot is very, very similar. Their sound is very, very similar. To be honest, that's what I would say. It would be good to see them performing with Slipknot on the same tour. Because, like I said, their sound is very, very similar to theirs. Because, listen. But like I said, they have a very nostalgic sound. It's very early 2000s, but I definitely think it's a great listen. And for anybody who's going to the Welcome to Rockville Festival, you better be pumped for this group, because they're going to put on a very good show for the people of Florida. But overall, like I said, I enjoyed the music for what it is. I think they always put on a good show. And if you guys want to recommend any other music, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. And thanks to all 35 of you who have subscribed, because my other channel had 1,400 subscribers. But it is what it is. So as always, it's your boy Trevor back with another video. And yes, I do talk a lot, but we will see you guys in the next one. This group is so nasty.